Okay, guys, so this next clip you all are about to watch is the spicy truth. Yes, she have not been live in a while, but she came live to give her opinions about May and Dimples hooking up doing the OF content. So check out what all she had to say, and y'all let me know what y'all think about this clip in the comment section.
May is going with the theme of forgiveness. Now, I do admit you're supposed to forgive people because forgiveness is for you, not for them. Okay? But May, stop trying to play like, oh, you just found God and you believe in forgiveness. I truly believe you're using that because you know that it's going to get you the clicks, the views, and the money. So I feel like the only reason that you're doing this whole simpleton Dimples situation is not because, oh, you forgive her and she forgives you. It's for the money. My problem is May is so far gone. It's just so far gone. Now, Dimples has children, and one of her children is a teenager. So not only did you get on this here internet when you were dating Ivan, but then you got on this here internet, told your business about the apartment not being in your name, the fraud, what else did she talk about? Oh, her test results when she had STDs. Like, she crashed out a couple times. Then I heard, okay, she's done with the drama and she's over on her new page and she's working, talking about God, and then boom, you see her with May. And now you guys are on OnlyFans. So to me, Dimples, simple, is you are a mother of a teenager who you don't know what she could be getting bullied in from school. Because not only did you embarrass her by announcing your test results, but now you're on there with May. And you have children that you are supposed to be setting an example for. You said you got on this here internet because you started dating Ivan and he was on the internet. What's your excuse now? Because you went from saying, oh, I'm being positive and, oh, no drama, to boom. Now you're in OnlyFans and hanging out with May after you help write a book exposing her for being you know what. So how does that work? You have a small son. You don't think like, you're not thinking of Ivan while you're messing with her because your son is young. You are a mother of a young black boy that you wrote a book about, a young black boy. So you went to hell and high water defending him, helping him write a book about his with May. And then you turn around for money or for views and link up with not only his ex-wife, but and you have young children to think about. What type of example are you setting to your daughter who is older that it's okay to act like you do? You came on this internet and crashed out about Ivan. How many times? Then you said you're done with the dating, you're done with the drama. You helped write a book about this woman. And I'm sure he told you things behind closed doors that we don't even know because you guys were dating at one time. And you're telling me you feel comfortable dating or doing OnlyFans with the same exact that you helped write a book about. Make it make sense. And this is all for giggles and clicks. I thought you're working. So you needed the money that bad that you decided to get on this here internet with May. And now you're hanging out with her. You're posting with her. And again, you have children that are looking up to you. These internet moms, when they scream that they're a good mom and they have their priorities together, and then they come and do this. Because I thought Simple Dimples was on a positive kick and she was changing her life around and no more drama. So you got on this here internet and crashed out about Ivan. You posted your results and caused a big uproar. You said he gave you something, right? But let's not forget he was with May for how many years? So at this point, you guys are just exchanging juices. Can you guys not date out of the same circle? Do you understand that you guys continue to date the same people? There's 1,000,001 people to date. And you couple it's like a revolving door. But it bothers me so much that she is a mother. She has a daughter that is a teenager. And I could not think to get on this here internet and embarrass my son like that. I couldn't. These people need to stop thinking about themselves. And when we become a parent, we put our children first. We do. There are priorities. But these internet moms, they don't put their kids first. You don't hear them get on here and say, oh, I just took my kid to a sport, or, oh, I just did this for my kids. But you was just on your page, Dimples Simple, talking about, oh, you go to work, you do this. Who is watching your children? Probably your teenage daughter, the same one that you are embarrassing. She is probably watching those children just like before when Ivan exposed you, Simple Dimple, that your teenage daughter is the one that was helping you raise those babies. So while you're out with his ex-wife doing God knows what, she's home babysitting those children. So you went from crashing out with Ivan to now crashing out with May. And you think that's any better? You think what you're doing is any better? You wrote a book about this woman. I'm sure that you and Ivan had conversations that she caused. Yet you have a young black son that isn't that much younger than what Ivan was when he first met May. Are you not thinking? Are you not thinking? So your daughter is 14 years old. And when you were with Ivan, he told everybody that she would be at home raising those kids, cooking and taking them to school while you were sleeping over his house. Do y'all remember when Simple Dimple came in the scene? We all used to ask, where was her kids? Because she lived like she was single with no kids. I didn't even know she had kids. She was literally over Ivan's house all day, every day, cooking for him and laying up under him. Where were your children? Oh, with your teenage daughter. Now, you're putting her back in that situation with his ex-wife while you're out clubbing. What example are you setting for your daughter? Make it make sense. Make it make sense. I just don't understand. They're going back. Like, there's 1,000,001 people out here to date. 1,000,001 people. And you guys keep just going around in circles, messing with the same circle. And Dimples, when are you going to love yourself enough? Because I know you were probably hurt seeing that Ivan moved on. Ivan moved to another state. Ivan's having a baby. Ivan's doing good. I'm sure you're hurt. Why didn't you turn that hurt into a purpose? And focus on you and your kids. Focus on bettering yourself. Being the mother that those kids need. Not being out there dating his ex who caused all that hurt that you wrote about in that book. Come on now. Love yourself more. Focusing on me and my son. I had to learn how to love me. But everybody wants to lay up with somebody looking for something that we need to find within ourselves. Because the best love you will give is self-love.